Today I am going to share with you new recipes, and all of these recipes will be for iced coffee using good old instant coffee. So for those at home that are craving iced coffee, you can make your own at home. You can cut the cost and also avoid having to go out and buy those expensive iced coffee drinks. If you have a copy of my book, you will find recipes here. One section is dedicated for instant coffee, and they also come in 3 different cup sizes: 12 ounces, 16 ounces, and 22 ounces. But for at home, I would recommend that you use the smallest cup, which is 360 ml, or a typical glass, 12 ounces. Stick around until the end of this video clip and you will learn a few new recipes. This is 2025. In my book, you will find the recipes for instant coffee using ingredients like instant coffee. Then I used sugar for some, and then I combined 3 different types of milk using non-dairy creamer in powder form, also sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk. I'm going to adjust the recipe today to make it a little bit more home-friendly. Some of you might not be able to find all of these ingredients, and all you have will be one type of milk. So I'm going to focus this time on using only evaporated milk with the instant coffee. And if you'd like it to be a bit sweeter, then we're going to add sugar. Except for Spanish Latte, which we are going to need definitely sweetened condensed milk. But this time we are going to do without non-dairy creamer. Let's start with the first drink. Let's make iced latte. 1/2 tablespoon of instant coffee, 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can adjust the sweetness level according to your preferences. And then I'm going to add hot water, 3 ounces or 90 to 100 milliliters. Stir. Now we are going to assemble the drink into our cup. Pour your coffee into the cup and finish it off with your evaporated milk. And this is your new version of iced latte, healthier but as good. Iced coffee using instant coffee and evaporated milk. I would say that is not bad. This time you don't even use sweetened condensed milk, but the difference is that when you add sweetened condensed milk, the taste will be creamier and probably sweeter. With 1 tablespoon of sugar in here, it is absolutely perfect. You can always adjust it to make it less sweet, but for me, this is the perfect decadent iced latte using instant coffee. On to the next drink, iced caramel macchiato. 1/2 tablespoon of instant coffee. I'm going to use vanilla syrup here. You can also replace this with caramel syrup. 15 ml of vanilla syrup. Into this, I'm going to add 90 to 100 ml of hot water. Stir to dissolve. This is the simplest way to make your iced coffee. And now we are going to assemble into our cup. Now to make this caramel macchiato, I'm going to decorate the sides of my cup. Pour your coffee mix into the cup and finish it off with evaporated milk. Iced caramel macchiato. Wow, that looks absolutely tempting. Who's to say this is instant coffee? You can also put the caramel sauce before you add the ice into your cup for different presentation, but the idea is that you get the caramel sauce along the sides and that is visible. It's time to taste. That is delicious. Iced caramel macchiato. Follow my recipe first and adjust accordingly according to your own preferences. But this is perfect. Up next, it is going to be iced Spanish latte. For a 12-ounce cup or a cup used at home, I suggest to use 1/2 tablespoon of instant coffee. Into this, I'm going to make more water, add more water, 4 ounces or 120 milliliters of hot water. Dissolve the coffee in the hot water. This is quick and simple, how you would normally make it at home. Add the main ingredient of Spanish latte, sweetened condensed milk, 30 ml. Stir. And my other secret ingredient for Spanish latte, vanilla syrup, 10 ml. And this is your Spanish latte mix. Iced Spanish latte at home using instant coffee. Spanish latte, I like the color of this. It's also tempting, not too light. And it's a perfect iced Spanish latte at home. Next, iced mocha. For a 12-ounce cup, I'm going to need 1/2 tablespoon of my instant coffee, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of my cocoa powder. Add hot water, about 90 to 100 milliliters. Stir to combine. Make sure everything is well combined. Pour your mocha mix into the cup and top it up with evaporated milk. Iced mocha using instant coffee. Iced mocha, that looks absolutely tempting. Perfect color, easy to make, no frills. You don't need any special gadget here, just your normal stirring spoon. And let's give it a try. Oh my, I can finish this one. The combination of the coffee and the chocolate is just perfect. I love this, probably my favorite so far. And finally, one that is getting so popular is iced brown sugar shaken espresso or coffee. And because it is shaken, I'm going to use a shaker. You can also use a regular water bottle, but I'm putting everything into my shaker. I need 1/2 tablespoon of my instant coffee, 1 tablespoon of my brown sugar. Into this, I'm going to add hot water or even room temperature water, just about 2 ounces or 60 ml. Before you shake it, stir to dissolve. We're going to add a bit of ice and shake. Let's assemble into our cup. I'm going to start with my evaporated milk, 90 ml of evaporated milk. And into this, I'm going to pour my brown sugar shaken coffee. Iced brown sugar shaken espresso or coffee. Not bad. It looks absolutely delicious. Now, most people would call this iced brown sugar shaken espresso, even though it's not made of espresso, it's instant coffee. The perfect combination is this coffee with evaporated milk. At home, you probably won't be using fresh milk, but if you do have fresh milk, you can replace the evaporated milk with fresh milk. But I can guarantee using evaporated milk with instant coffee is a better option. Well, there you go. Easy iced coffee at home. You can make them easily any time of the day, especially during summer months. But even rainy days, rain or shine, instant coffee is perfect for iced coffee drinks. If you have any questions about any of these recipes, do let me know in the comment below. For those of you that already have a copy of my book, The Basic Barista, these recipes are an upgrade if you are looking for options to make your drinks a little bit less creamy or even more less sweet, because this time we took out non-dairy creamer and also sweetened condensed milk. So I would say it's equally decadent without those two. I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.